everybody, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Kid Dynamite's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. The Dragon's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. The Dragon's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kid Dynamite. Scored well with that straight left. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. The Dragon's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
A good block. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep working the body.
A knifing left hand by Kid Dynamite. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Back to the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Kid Dynamite's nailed by a hook. Nice solid left hand scored by Kid Dynamite. 10 clicks of the talk.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Place your bond.
Beautiful job. Oh, beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
And round number 3 is underway.
Just like that. Body shot, body shot.
The Dragon's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Dragon's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Come on, baby!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Blocks away that headshot. Good flush, straight left hand. A headshot blocked. And yet another big shot comes in. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And round 3 comes to an end.
He's tired. Keep the lead, all right?
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
The Dragon's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Nice!
Halfway through round number 4. Solid shot, the overhand left. Kid Dynamite's just got away with a headbutt. Turns over that hook upstairs. The Dragon's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, Get the combination working, land both punches.
Pace yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Kid Dynamite's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
There you go.
Round number 5 has arrived. The Dragon's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Double up on your punches. Back to the body.
On the mark with the combination by Kid Dynamite. The Dragon's right hand scores well. There's the combo to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep working the body. Working that box. Yeah, give it work.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
That's a good left hand by Kid Dynamite. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Move your head.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Relax, relax.
The Dragon's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Keep working the jab. Come on.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Scored well up top. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Kid Dynamite's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Nice, nice.
He's tight.
The Dragon's putting forth a great combination there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And we come to the end of the round.
Okay?
You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language, starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. The Dragon's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Kid Dynamite's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Right hand, left hook to the body. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Scored well up top. Excellent 1-2 by Kid Dynamite. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Dragon. Unable to score with the hook. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Move your feet. You're still not moving in it. Back to the body.
Good block by Kid Dynamite. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The Dragon's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And this round comes to an end.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
We start off here in round number 8. The first 7 rounds, I think they're pretty easy to score, Teddy. You had it going for the other guy. What does he have to do to turn things around here? Because neither guy's been doing a heck of a lot.
I think what his corner has to do now, because he's not doing it. That's what the corner's paid for. What are they, along for the ride? Just watching the scenery? Now they need to act. They need to tell him the truth. You are behind. You're blowing it.
Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top.
Double up your punches.
The Dragon's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Pace yourself.
A solid left hand by Kid Dynamite. The halfway point of round number 8. The Dragon's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's defense is paying off now. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good, solid overhand left. And round 8 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Nice block by Kid Dynamite. The Dragon showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. There's a good right hand. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Kid Dynamite's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
The Dragon's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You got this one. Stay away from those. Come on.
Kid Dynamite's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 9. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A little head hunting right back to it. Targeting that overhand left. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Watch the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Dragon's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a big striking blow to the head by Kid Dynamite. Able to land the hook to the head. That hook was well off the mark. Good counter punch. Scored well with the hook. Kid Dynamite's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Move! Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Digging in with a left to the gut. The Dragon's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Kid Dynamite's able to land a nice clean left hand. Way to block there.
Watch the hook.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Kid Dynamite. Good way to protect the midsection. And that's the end of round 10.
Good job in that round. Pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Round number 11. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. I mean, much the same. This is a commanding lead. Kid Dynamite's only concern at this point is just not get hit by a lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. It's the end of the night. The bartender just said, last call. He just has to make sure that he doesn't go and get careless.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Dragon. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with yours.
The jab. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Dragon. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep your distance.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Kid Dynamite. The Dragon's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. How about that left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Kid Dynamite. And that's the end of round 11. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Dragon. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Kid Dynamite's right hand scores well that time. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Big shot there. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.